trying to get used to this. Okay. Here we go. I think we're ready. Okay. There we go. I am early. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to figure things out with my left hand and arm here, the whole thing, but I am moving it more, so that's good. I've something to be joyous about. Something every day, something new, something all the time. Hi, Lisa. Oh, please lurk. I love it. That's fine. That's great. That makes me so happy. You're wonderful. Thank you for being here. I can't see who else is on here. Oh, Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Welcome, welcome. And who else? Danelle. Oh, hi. Good to see you. Gosh, thanks for being here. That's so sweet of you. I know I came in early. Sorry. I'm doing it all on the phone. I pre-scheduled it on the phone, did the whole thing that way. So I'm almost like, getting more used to my phone. This is great. This is great though. Oh, so thank you so much. I have quite a bit to get going on, so maybe I should just get going on it. Yeah, it's so good to see everybody. It's hard for me to see. I will say this way, it is hard for me to see the chat. So everybody, welcome everybody for me, because I don't know how good I'm going to be at that. Yeah, I have 2 Missouri Star, boxes that go back to January or something like that, maybe even December, I don't know. And then I have something from Cotton Cuts, which I knew was coming, I expected it. And then a Quilted Twins. So I'll start with the bigger boxes I can get out of the way, because that way I can just kick them on the floor. My husband did kind of open them for me. So let me take you down here to it. Some of the mess on the way down here. There we go. I don't know if anything more is going to show. Well, we'll just start with that for now. You can kind of see it if I tilt it, make it back a little further, take it that way a little more. Maybe, I don't know. What do I know? I am no genius, that's for sure. Well, there you can kind of see the top of one of the boxes and the mess in that corner there until I get... Oh, he opened most of it. Ooh! Oh, hey! Charm packs right off the bat. What kind of charm? Ooh, batiks. Naturally, I don't know. Some people I get excited over neutrals. So this is great. Naturally neutral. There are 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I'll have to check back in my stash, because there must have been something I wanted these for, because this goes back a while. If anybody's wanting to know, this is naturally neutral from Island Batiks. Let's see if I can get that color on there to show, depending on where I hold this with the lighting. So you can see it kind of goes from a bluish gray into the whites and the creams, and then to the beige, almost brown. So, and there's 3 of those in here. A lot of paper, which can be useful, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Oh, I just ordered more of these. I did not know I had these. This is great. Oh my goodness. Because I have a ton of 45 millimeter. This is the 60 millimeter refills. Because I'm going to be probably using that more and more for big, larger cuts. And then for the smaller ones, for applique and little things like that, I have 28 millimeter refills. Well, I just ordered 2 more of each. Well, they were on sale. So you know what? A girl's got to have a stash so she doesn't run short of any, you got to have sharp utensils when it comes to cutting out fabric and quilting and whatnot, right? Yeah, I can't have too many of those. And oh, apparently, speaking of using smaller utensils for sharp little corners, I ordered this little thing. This must have been back in December when their fall stuff went on sale. I can't quite turn it to get back in there at the moment, but there's two of them. The big one and the small one. And I can't hold them up for little periods of time here. You'll get catching that. Okay, that was good. So yay, my fall quilt. Well, so there's another box. Whee! Somebody will get it. Somebody will probably be me later. Because, oh, I thought you cut the whole thing. Part of it. Okay. There we go. The next Missouri Star box comes with brown paper. You know what? This is good to trace stuff out on. It is. It actually has a good purpose. Let's start here with, ooh, Jelly Roll. Now this one is called Sensibility. And it's a Maywood studio. And Sensibility. Greens and pinks and creams. Let's see if I can't get that back up. Yeah, make it visible again. You went away. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Good to see you. I'll bring it back up where my face is shown later. I just want to get through all of this cool stuff. I don't know why I just ordered. Maybe there's more. One jelly roll of it. Kind of strange, but that's cool. It's very pretty. I can't wait to use it. I like that. A pattern, which it turned out I already had online. All I could have done was print it. I need to really go through. I don't know if anybody gets stuff from Missouri Star, if you want any free stuff like patterns, and they keep it all online for you forever. And then you forget about it. It's there. I must have about 50 different patterns there or something. But I need to print them out because otherwise I go and order them when I'm ready to use them or something. Man, I only paid a couple of bucks for it, but still I could have printed it out for 50 cents or less. Live and learn. I will need to get that. I told my husband, we need a new printer anyway, because the one we have is kind of, it's trash. It really is trash. And I'm trying to convince my husband no, we should get the kind where we're just leasing it. And they send us the ink cartridges automatically and we don't need to think about it. Because, in our old age, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to go out and do that. So maybe he goes, oh, well, we could have bought one. I'm like, yeah. And then we're stuck with when it goes wrong. With the leasing thing, if something's wrong, the next day they mail one out to us. They have it at our door. So we don't go more than 12 hours without being able to use it. I like that insurance. But a little more convincing, I think. I don't know. Did I just convince somebody else to do it? Check into it. I think they all probably have something like that. I was looking at the HP. But, oh, this has got little snowflakes. See, some of this goes back to December and January. I told you. This one's probably another one. This is a wide back, 3 yards of 108, so 108 by 108, and it's got snowflakes on it. And the pattern that I've been wanting to do for the last 2 years is what I really want this for the backing. So that would be wonderful. Okay, that's going into the backing closet. And get that back up again where I can see anybody who's come in. Oh, is that Christina? Hi, Christina. Wow, good to see you. Thank you for being here. And as I dig further in here, oh, I know what this went to. This has got railroad stuff on it. I've got a grandson that's into and his dad too, because it's my son. They're into model trains. And so this has little train stuff on it. And I got a yard of this. And then this is called Crossroads. It Takes a Village. So I thought for the other one that this would be, this kind of looks like roads and stuff. I thought this might be some accent to one that I'm making for their little Hot Wheels and stuff to run and roll over. That got disrupted 2 years ago with the internet. Now I can finish it because my arm's coming back. I'm convinced. I don't have any evidence of that yet. I haven't even tried sewing yet, but I am so positive that this is going to be good and I'll be back at it in no time at all. So I'm getting everything prepared for that. So no waiting around. Oh, looky here, some thread. And I always order threads in 3. Don't ask me why. When they have a color I don't have, I get it in 3. So 3 of them. I don't even know what this color is called anymore, but I didn't have it and I do now. Garnet. This is called garnet. It kind of looks maybe a little more garnet up close here. There we go. And oh yeah, flat chuck. This is from January. Look at that. Happy New Year. Yeah, I told you, I'm still getting caught up on Happy Mail and stuff. Oh, there's something else. Another 108. Did I order 2? Oh, this is a different one. It's called Transparencies. And it's got little lines on it. Let's see here. I can't find the right angle for it. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. Yeah, another good one. And the worst case is if you can't use it for a backing, it is awesome to keep around to have. So your background fabric, if you're using white, beige, cream, whatever, so you're even black, your background fabric has a little character to it for whatever design you put up there. So it's like, I love using it for that. And being down, that's another box down. And another box gone. Let's go to the next box, which comes also from Missouri, but from a place called Chesterfield, Missouri, or close to Chesterfield. Cotton Cuts. This is for the Mystery 50 Luau, which starts this month. I think it drops this Friday, Thursday or Friday or something, the first clue. Hello, Melissa. Oh, thank you for being here. And as you can see, it's also pretty in there. I'm not going to pull it out all the way like you might think, but I also give you a little idea what it's called Plumeria. And these are some of the fabrics. This is the pillowcase fabrics for it. It does not come with an oops kit. Believe it or not, you can't get one for it. At least not one that I could find. Oh, look at there. They stuck a little clippy thing there. I can put it in my hair. Huh. Aloha, everyone. There's 5 different fabrics. This is fabric 1. As you can see, it's already, this is the clear side. I know it's partly cut up. That's fabric number 1. Fabric number 2. Let me see. I'm trying to find where it gives you the best color of what it actually looks like. And I'm not going to find it here. Oh, there, right there at that angle, right there. That's 2. That's a good match right there. 1, 2. There we go. Just 3. Fabric 3. Fabric 4. Let's see, I'll try this one. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied. There's 7. I thought there's only, I made a mistake. That wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to. But there are 7 fabrics. Okay, and this is fabric 5. Fabric. I'm trying to pick it up with my left hand. Hang in there. Stay with me. 6. Fabric 6. fabric 7. And that's it. Those are the 7 fabrics. I would hold them up all together, but I don't think I can. Ah, that was 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay! And there's some goodies in here. Yes, they give us goodies just like everything else. And like I said, you could get the pillowcase fabric, and I did. And I thought I was going to give it to my daughter. I really love it. It's going to be hard. I will give it to my daughter, but I really like it. And they're all batiks. Oh no, those aren't batiks. I'm sorry, that's something else I'm doing. Those are not batiks. I got that just for the colors. And of course, we get another little puzzle that says luau in it, of which I just keep around and got to get them hung up. And a couple of other what's included. Yep. Oh, there's stickers in here too. Somewhere probably on the bottom. I just didn't lift it up. So that's from Cotton Cuts. And yes, I think last time I was on, I showed my Under the Sea Lullaby, didn't I? That's the one that's batiks. My next, this is from Quilted Twins. Oops, I think I was showing my address. Don't want to do that. Quilted Twins. I don't remember what I think I just got panels from here. I don't know. It's kind of hard to remember what I did. Oh, here's a pair. Oh, I know what I got, I think this is the same thing that I have. It's a big panel, just like this, except where it says Quilt of Valor, that one is just without the Quilt of Valor. It's just the flags. But that's the top half, and it's got the signing on it. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Hello, Lori. Thank you for being here. This beautiful panel of the signing. This one, you can only get it through Quilts of Valor with the QOV on it. I got a few of these to put in my Quilts of Valor quilts, and I thought that was cool. But then when I was on, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Sorry, just disappear and reappear, very like magic. They had that same panel, but without the Quilt of Valor on it. It's called America's 250 Signing. So is that, but if any of you are members of the Quilt of Valor, you can go online and you can get the ones that are the other one, that say Quilt of Valor. On this one, oh, I thought it said nothing. No, it says 250 years. My bad. It has the 250 years on it instead. So this is, and the other one I got was called, oh, another panel. Yes. Oh, I remember now. I remember this night. Mountain Majesty. Oh, you've got to see this. This I have to open up here and pull out because I think that's all oh, she said something. Remind me, what else did I buy? That was cool. Nope, this is it. Okay. This is a panel. And it's called Mountain Majesty. It's got the bottom half. I'm going to show you real quick, and then I'm going to go right to the top half, because the top half is the really cool part. Let me see if I can't back up. So it's got an eagle going down over the lake, right? Like he's going to catch some fish there, have some dinner, breakfast, whatever. Look at the top half of this. It's this beautiful mountain. But can you see any faces in that? Let me get where my background light isn't. Can you see a soaring eagle? Like right there with its mouth open? Can you see a wolf? Can you see? There's this other mountain goat over here, or ram mountain, yeah. It's got these, and there's a different type of mountain goat there. And then can you see the bear's face? It's got these animal critters in it. There's a moose in there too. I couldn't hold it up long enough. Oh my goodness. So I got 2 of these. Where's the moose go? He's in here somewhere. Let me see if I can hold it up. Oh, there's the mountain cat, mountain lion. Anyway, it is just so cool. Get my arm's tired. No, my right one's not. My left one is. So we're stuck with that. But it was holding it up. How about that, people? Yay. Well, praises there, right? That, I can bring this. Oh. Lots of paper. I used to roll this up and take it into school and let the kids color over it, and doodle and whatnot. Alrighty. I think that catches me up for now. I ran through those pretty quick, huh? I will say Cotton Cuts is wonderful in that you get something from them and it is not quite right. That happened to me with something, and it's amazing how quick they can get something to you. And I'm able to finish a project, and I couldn't because it was part of the outside. It, like, for instance, if it was supposed to be 7.5 by 4.5, and it was 6.5 by 4.5, and I went, well, this is a bit off. So, and I just sent them a picture with the measurement, with the tape measure line next to it so they could see what my problem was. And boom, I didn't even have to return the material. So I'm like, heck, I can use that in something else now. Woo-hoo. Oh, provided I can make it work out. But yeah, in fact, where is that? Well, I have it right here. But anyway, wow, amazing that going through Happy Mail and boxes can take the wind out of you for a little bit. This has all got to go in my panel stack. That's trash. That's trash. Quilted Twins. Oh, they sent me this nice little thing. Join their Facebook page. I've got to get going on that because I don't do that right now. Sadly, I think, maybe. I don't know. Yep. Been having fun catching up on everybody's videos lately. And, oh, what is that down there? A box full of stuff. Okay. Not going to do that. I'm going to move that. There we go. I'm back. How y'all doing? Oh. I was going to get down and start sewing pieces together to see how I did. I don't know if you're going to be able to. Let's see. I think you can see me sew. Let's get this. Oops. There. I'm going to see if you can't try and get this over my shoulder. See if this will work. I've got so much stuff stacked up around here right now. It's just horrible. Listen to it. Yeah, just toss it more around. No harm, no foul. That's just happy to be laying there right now. Here's what I was working on. Connecting these with strips like these. My last strips weren't big enough, but the ones they sent me are now big enough to connect them with. Oops, they go a long ways. Yep. So that I can put them around. Yeah, I'm supposed to be starting the new Mystery 5 quilt with them. And I haven't finished the old one because of this. Because then I had, as soon as, when they sent them to me, I had my surgery almost immediately after receiving them. Oh, these are the old ones. Oh, you can see here now. Did they send me enough? Okay. All right. So now, as you can see, okay, they were a 1/2 inch short one way and like an inch and a half short another way. So they had to send me more. So they did, and we're good to go. Because my borders would have been, because that's part of the border, and the borders would have been real short. I'm not being able to go around. So that was no bueno. They were happy to replace it and get me back on track again. Oh. I don't know. It's so cold today. I can't get warm. Everything is cold. I need to bring my little room heater. It's been upstairs. But we haven't needed it the last couple of days. But then today we did because it's like freezing, and we're gonna have to start the fire back in the fireplace again soon. Although it is up in this, we're keeping it up in the 60s right now up there, but it's taking the little space heaters to do it. Yeah, well, it's okay. I'll make sure the machine still works. Oh, well, it helps if I turn the main switch on, huh? It's down. It was down here. There it is. Let's see. Aha! Still working. Yeah, no, it's these machines like a temperate area. We try and keep make sure some heat gets in here every now and then, but we try to keep most of it upstairs where we're living until Wednesday when they fix the heat pump so we can have heat again. Hi, Mona. Hi, everybody. I know it's colder in a lot of other places than it is here right now, but it 32, pretty cold. Although during the night it's supposed to stay fairly warm. It's not supposed to get like it last night got down in the 20s. I think tonight it's supposed to be warmer in the upper 30s, but then tomorrow morning it's going to be real cold again. So not sure what to expect. Counting the days down. All I know is I'm looking forward to Wednesday. To just 48 hours and we're going to have heat. I'm positive of that. That's all good. Thanks for coming in, Mona. I'm not sure. Is there somebody that's going to be starting soon? I don't want to interrupt what's already pre-scheduled. Please, someone give me a heads up or a thumbs up to tell me that, yeah, there's something going on at 3:00 because it's Monday and I don't remember. Right now, I've got CRS. So if we're good, maybe I should say if you're good, give me a thumbs up. Oh, you're not live today? Did I do that to you, Mona? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't keep you from doing something you wanted to do. Are we good? No. You're funny. That's adorable. Okay, thanks for making me laugh about the whole thing. That's great. That's great. Oh, I've been trying to get out of the house. I've actually gotten out of the house And I've actually walked around. We have like, okay, there's like it's a big yard. Okay. Imagine like 40 acres a yard or something. Okay. Or no, 20 acres, because the other half is woods, and I don't go into the woods yet. But I am walking in the fields. And so I've been able to walk around the fields a couple of times, sometimes twice a day, um, trying to get outside, trying to feel safe again, because I have this huge fear of falling and re-injuring. And I am scared to death of that right now. But if I'm to have a fear, that is my fear. If admit that out there to everybody. Oh, oh. And I'm trying to read some things too at the same time. So I have them out there, and it's because it's like my husband offered to have the post office move our mailbox up to the house so that I could get out in the wintertime and get it and feel safe. And I said, nope, nope, I'm not there yet. I said, let me try walking when there's good weather, because all the snow is gone. It's just cold. It's just been cold. So I've just been walking outside, and that's been good. And I told him maybe I'll get a treadmill for the bad days so I can walk inside, because I really miss the walking. Because we used to go out and go hiking all the time. And that's not happening right now, because he wouldn't go when it was he wouldn't take me when it was in a sling and that kind of thing. And it's out of the sling for the most part. I'm only kind of wearing a pillowed sling kind of thing at night. And it's just to protect it. So if I try to roll over, I can't go right on it. Um, and my husband, when he moves, he can't, if he hits it, he hits the pillow, not me. So it's a good thing, because I'm finally being able to sleep in a bed, and I'm loving it. So yeah, so getting out and walking, I miss that. I really, really do. Is what really helped, especially, is because I can't pull with this. I can do this on my own active, but I can't pull with any weight. So tying shoes was out. So I went and got them those Skechers, those easy fit Skechers where you slip your foot in and it slips right out. I did that. I wasn't sure that I'd like them, and it turns out I do. Even though once my foot is in there, my foot gets kind of a little bit loose, because I have a narrow foot anyway, and they're made for normal width feet. So once they're in there, um, but it's not like I walk right out of it, because the grip up front is enough to keep my foot in, and it's comfortable. So I've been walking in that, and it's been fine. Not a single blister, nothing. Knock on wood somewhere, somebody. That Yeah, I like them enough where I want to get a second set, but I think I'm gonna wait until I can pull a little bit, so I can do the regular ones that have the laces in it, where I can make it tighter, that up near the arch, so my heel won't slip up and down so much. But yeah, if you're looking for a shoe, they are worth the money. To not if tying your shoe is a difficulty with arthritis, and um, the the pressure to pull to get a good bow knot on there so that they fit well, then look at those. Look at those. I got the boots for over the winter, and I got them specifically before my surgery, just after Christmas, and they worked out beautifully for me to be able to walk outside in the snow, and I could just slip them on, slip them off, walk into the doctor's office and whatnot. That was a great investment. I like them so much. I'm keeping those things. Uh, but the shoes, the tennis shoes for daily wear, yeah, I do like them. I'd say if you're curious at looking at that, give it a shot. Go out there, find your size. Once you know your size, you don't have to pay the $60-$70 price on the store. Look for them and look for the right price online, like from Costco or Sam's Club or Dunham's or wherever, and look for the on sale ones. And then when you find it, get it. And then you know what your size is, because they pretty much run the same through all their models, at least the ones I've tried on. At least the ones I've tried on. Let me qualify that, because I don't want to give you bum information, just stuff I know. I haven't tried on every single pair of shoes they offer, because I have not. But yeah, lots of fun. Uh, Yeah, I spend way too much time at night shopping, uh, but I'm starting to sleep a little more, and I'm still waking up, like, at 4 in the morning, but at least I'm sleeping probably from about, I don't know, between 11:30, 12:30, all the way to 4 o'clock. So, a good 4 hours, that's great. That's better than I've had in over a year, I'd say almost, but it's 2 years, maybe, a year and a half, because it's just been that long since everything, so it's really going good. Uh Yep, I'm starting to and do more things in the house. Um, like I said, I'm not allowed to pick up anything more or as long as it's less than a pound, I can lift it. So I've been doing that. And then of course I practice lifting my arm up actively, not passive. I'm sorry, that was passive, but active, I can get it up there. Passive, I can push it further. I just don't have because of the bicep surgery, I just don't have a lot of that. It's coming along great though. Uh, so very happy with that. But this is what I'm looking forward to, getting it up here and being able to hold it and sustain it and do this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I should find something right now to do that, huh? Give it a good go. I don't have any. I've got all this fabric around me, but none I want to work with like that. Um, and with intention, anyway. Maybe I could just do an unintentional scrap. I don't know. Oh, here's something I was probably putting stuff together on. Is there anything more of that? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, you've got Oh, oh, you require cutting. I can't do that if it's going to require cutting. There's all scraps all around everywhere and none that I can use. I need to get down here and do some work. This is ridiculous. Got to move that pile of scraps and maybe get my husband to, like, I can give him a big long 2.5 inch wide ruler and just tell him, cut me strips out of these scraps as many as you can. And he'll do it. He'll do it, bless his heart. And then I can put some more together. I've been putting together, when he does that, I don't care. Yeah, he even gives me little scraps to do work with. And I've been putting them together. And then making squares out of them. No particular. But he's got to cut me some more. This was a pile I had going back there. I've got more of these colors, which, by the way, thank you, Donnell. I got the package a long time ago, and I probably need to bring that up because I think some of those are already cut, if I remember. But, yep, that takes me to, I've got to get caught up on Under the Sea because they're already on clue 8. So now that I know I can sit behind here, I'll probably get that clue up on my laptop or my tablet and start getting caught up on clues with that and Lullaby. No, um, Field of Dreamers. Field of Dreamers. That's started. I got to get that going too. So I'm thinking, okay, I can do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh yeah. And then by then, the luau for Puzzle Mystery Quilt will be out, and I'll be able to work on that one. So it looks like I'm going to be busy, and you might see me on here a little more often this week at various hours of the day. I will try and be more diligent in checking people's preloaded times to not interfere with that. So, other than that, I think I'm going to be okay here and let everybody go because no one wants to watch me while I pull stuff out of here and organize it. Should have thought of that when I came down here because when I'm not down here, my husband just tends to throw some things in here for me and he moves piles around on me. Can't do that. Those are organized piles. It's not a mess. It just looks like it is, right? But it's not. It's organized. I know right where it is as long as you put it back where it was. I can find everything. Gosh, I do not like it like this. I have to fix this. I have to change this. Maybe I should put this up in a corner and tape myself reorganizing this room a little bit. And then I can post it. Uh, I'm afraid it would not look, it would probably make everybody cringe. Going, oh my God, use both hands. I can't because some of that weighs more than a pound. I can't pick the fabric up. It weighs more than a pound. No. All right. This is pretty good. How about I will pick a time and post it out there again, and then y'all can let me know if it's not a good time by sending me a message, because you can look my email up, it's out there, or you can just post something in the community at me, um, saying, "Oh yeah, we want to see you, but hey, no, bad time." Pick another one. I'll try and post some pre-scheduled lives on there, and then y'all can let me know, and I'll see you again this week, right? Before you leave, post a thumbs up, go back in afterwards, leave a comment, subscribe, whatever helps. I'll take it. Thank you. You being here helps. So have a great day. Find your joy. I'm finding mine again. So, wow, it's exploding on me. Yeah. Have a great rest of the afternoon. It's Monday. Magnificent Monday. Don't dread it. It's magnificent. Bye.